Flexible ISA doesn't mean very much in its title, does it? It could be very bendy, it could be all sorts of things. But basically, a flexible ISA is where you're enabled to take your money out of your ISA and then replace it without having any impact on the subscription amount for the year. Not all managers are making this available, and it's important to remember that. But those that do, it does mean, as I say, that when you've subscribed, say £10,000 during a tax year, you can take some or all of that out and then put it back, so long as the repayment takes place within the same tax year. That facility can be available with a cash ISA. It can be available with a stocks and shares ISA. It can be available from April in an innovative ISA as well. The accounts where he's not available at all are within a junior ISA. It's not available there, and it's not available if you have a help to buy ISA as well. And as I run through all those different ISAs, all of a sudden it starts to sound very complicated. It's not really. It's just that there's a new couple of facilities that are available that have been introduced by the government over the last year or 18 months. But with a flexible ISA, if that's what is available to you, as I say, you can take your money out and put it back, but it must go back in within the same year. It can be a little complicated if you choose to move your ISA, if you transfer it to a different ISA manager during that period of time. So say you've had an ISA with one provider, you've taken a withdrawal within that flexible ISA, and then you transfer it to another manager, then you potentially will lose the ability to repay some of that money. So it can be a little more complicated than it first appears. The trade associations have produced a leaflet that is available for everybody to use. It's available within the websites of the various trade associations, so that's TISA as well as the BBA and the BSA, where all the details are explained, and you can get that information if that's of interest to you. But really, I think the key benefit to having the facility is to give people more choice and more control over their money. Circumstances change, and you can have a situation where, 1 month you've got some spare money, a couple of months later you have something go wrong with your boiler, you need to get your hands on some cash very quickly, and that's the only place you have some spare money, so you can take that out without impacting on the ability to save and put that money back into your ISA during the course of the year. So I think the key benefits, as I say, are the greater flexibility, having greater choice and greater control over where and how you save your money.